Here's another historic page from the Illini Scrapbook. For the News Gazette, I'm Mike Pearson. John Graham Kerr was brought up in the city of Broad Shoulders, entering into the world on July 17, 1932. Originally a soccer player, a dramatic growth spurt during his time at Chicago Tilden's High School ultimately transformed him into a basketball player. At 6 feet 9 inches, Kerr became Illini coach Harry Combs' go-to guy. As a sophomore during the 1951-52 season, the big redhead exploded onto the scene with a 34-point effort against Northwestern, equaling Bill Hapak's 14-year-old Illini record. That team went on to win the Big Ten title and advance to the Final Four. Kerr continued to improve as a junior, scoring 20 points or more 7 times, including a second 34-point performance against Loyola in the 1952-53 season opener. Once again, the Illini flourished, compiling an 18-4 record and placing second in the Big Ten race to eventual NCAA champ Indiana. As a senior at Illinois, Big Red was nearly unstoppable. A deadly hook shot and a now legal dunk shot outmatched everyone he played. In 19 of the team's 22 games, Kerr dropped in at least 20 points, and on 5 occasions he scored 30 or more. His career's best game came at Ohio State on January 16, 1954, when he scored 38 points. At the end of the year, the Big Ten Conference named Red the league's most valuable player. John Kerr was chosen with the 6th pick in the first round of the 1954 NBA draft by the Syracuse Nationals. He made an immediate impact, and complimenting future Hall of Famer Dolph Schayes, helped the Nationals win the league title. Despite his slender frame, Red proved to be an Iron Man during his 12-year professional career, playing in an NBA record 844 consecutive games. In 1966, as a member of the Philadelphia 76ers, Kerr was chosen by the new Chicago Bulls in the NBA expansion draft, but he voluntarily stepped down as a player to become the team's head coach at age 34. He was named NBA Coach of the Year after that first season when he led the expansion Bulls to the playoffs. Veteran Champaign News-Gazette sports writer Lauren Tate followed Johnny Red Kerr's career very closely.
Bradley in Illinois went to the wire on him to get him, and Howie Brown pulled it off. Howie was assistant to Harry Combs, and when he came in, he was at the semester break. And they had a choice in 1951 to play him, but they already had Peterson at center, to alternate maybe those guys at center. And Harry says, no, let's hold off. You don't want to worry about guys turning pro in those days. Let's get 3 full years out of him. So he played 52, 53, 54, whereas he could have played, and in that game that Illinois lost by 2 points to Kentucky in 51, he could have played in that game, but he waited another year, and he just evolved over time. He got better and better and better, and even into the pros he got better and better. He wasn't a great player when he started. He had a nice hook shot. Of course, his height was obvious, but I think by the time he was a junior, he was really coming in. By senior, he was MVP of the Big Ten.
In 1975, John Kerr returned to the Bulls, but this time as the color analyst for Chicago's broadcast team. He remained in that role through the 2007-08 season and died following a long bout with prostate cancer on February 26, 2009. For the News Gazette, this has been another historic page from the Illini Scrapbook. I'm Mike Pearson.